Manufacturing has had a major image makeover in the last few years, leaving it almost unrecognisable. Traditional perceptions of dirty factories, boring jobs and a male-dominated environment have been replaced with an understanding by the British public of a high-tech sector, with highly paid jobs and a workforce which has welcomed more women than ever before. The pandemic catapulted the country's manufacturers to headline news for their innovation. They created British-made ventilators at a time of worldwide shortage and designed at speed vital PPE for doctors and nurses working in our hospitals. When we last asked the British public what they thought about manufacturing 5 years ago, the picture was not good. Only a fifth of parents would want their child to work in the sector because they felt it was poorly paid and they didn't want their children working on a production line. Just 16% of the public realised that manufacturing paid more than the national average wage. Only 14% of mums and dads would want their daughters to take a manufacturing job, compared to nearly a quarter of those with boys. They felt it was too male-dominated and lacked opportunity for girls. Now, 5 years on, 40% of parents would be happy for their children to pursue manufacturing as a career, with a further 42% saying it would depend on the specific role available, and the gender divide has really improved too. 44% of parents would encourage boys to enter the sector against 36% of parents who had girls. This dramatic uptick from just 14% of mums and dads of daughters approving of manufacturing as a career 5 years ago is testament to the hard work manufacturers across the country have been doing, reaching out to girls while they are still at school and showing them the amazing opportunities available in the sector. How have they been doing this? Through innovative outreach work and campaigns like National Manufacturing Day, where companies throw open their doors to local communities, schools and colleges. National Apprenticeship Week, where companies work closely with educators to explain the benefits of manufacturing apprenticeships. Earning as you learn and delivering degrees and high technical qualifications at zero cost to the student apprentice. But there is still more work to be done if we are to plug the talent pipeline into manufacturing and further narrow the gender gap. Over half of children, 55%, have not even considered a job in manufacturing. 30% of girls felt they would feel differently if they were a boy and be more positive about the sector. Interestingly though, over half of girls weren't actually sure if they would feel any differently if they were a boy. Over half of the general public, 56%, feel there are good job opportunities in the sector, with just 15% lacking confidence in the quality of the jobs available. By region, the North, where the UK has so many innovative renewable energy companies, saw 56% of those questioned feeling there were opportunities galore, with 57% in the Midlands and 57% in the South. The public overwhelmingly back Britain's manufacturers, with 93% believing UK manufacturing is important for the UK economy. Earnings are on average 9% higher than the national average, and the sector delivers 2/5 of the UK's research and development, as well as half the country's total exports. 5 years ago, just 70% of the public thought that a strong manufacturing base was important economically for the UK, so good work there. Post-pandemic and with Brexit long in the rear mirror, the consequences for trade and business are increasingly noticeable. 82% of the public think the government should put more focus on the manufacturing sector to help boost the UK economy. 5 years ago, that number was 79%. Buying British. The majority of Brits believe it is really important to buy products that are made in Britain. 69% of those questioned felt it was important to support British industry. And 87% felt that British-made products are either the same quality or higher quality than things made in other countries around the world. So the news is good. Over half of the public believe that manufacturing is no longer a dirty industry, with 57% feeling it is an environmentally friendly sector. Just 16% believe it is environmentally unfriendly. Over the last 5 years, manufacturers have been working hard to reduce their energy use and slash their carbon emissions. Nearly half of manufacturers have an active plan in place to decarbonise their business. Manufacturing is a growing and exciting sector, We have some of the most innovative companies in the renewable energy space in the world, an automotive industry in the Midlands making some of the most technically advanced electric vehicle technology around, and an aerospace sector in the southwest which is internationally renowned. Britain's manufacturers are doing amazing things and delivering some of the best career opportunities available anywhere. It's time for you to take a look to see just what we have to offer.